Hey everyone, this is Catherine coming to you from the cradle, here for your Tuesday science activity. Today we're going to make a leaf imprint, which is perfect as we enter November since Halloween is over and the leaves are changing at full speed now. So we're going to do a quick activity. I'm going to tell you all the supplies you need and we'll get started. Okay everyone, hi everyone. So for today's activity you're going to need tape, computer paper and or tracing paper if you have a piece of that. You're going to have to go on a scavenger hunt for leaves in your backyard. Now, since it's been raining lately, we don't want leaves that are really brittle like this with all of that brown on it. We want leaves that we can see all of the veins on the inside like these ones. They make the best imprints. And some colored pencils, or if you have crayons and they're easier, that works too. So we're going to start with our leaf scavenger hunt, and once you guys come back from that, we'll place all of our leaves on one piece of our white computer paper. And when we make our imprint, we want to make sure that the leaves stay in place, so we're actually going to tape them onto the sheet of paper so that they don't move once we start our imprint. Now, the leaves that I picked out, I just went outside and I picked a couple. Most of them are really similar. To get the best imprint, we're going to want to put the leaves with the veins or the under part of the leaf facing up, and we'll just tape them really quickly to different places on my page, and that's going to serve as my template. Now, if you've been outside to the park or even in your backyard, you probably notice a lot of the changing colors of the leaves. And with the wind that we've had from the rain, a lot of leaves are already falling from the trees. But you've probably seen these really nice oranges and reds, yellows, purples, and sometimes even this gold color that comes out. So the color pencils I picked out today are all different shades of that. Now, leaves don't just change colors so that they could be admired and look pretty. That's not really how it works. There's a science behind there. Leaves are really important to trees. Can you guess why? I'll give you a second. That's right, they help make food for the trees, which is necessary for the tree's survival. The leaves have cells with chlorophyll in them, and that's what gives them this nice green color. And chlorophyll is a chemical that takes light from the sun and uses it to help make the tree food. It also is what makes all of these leaves this pretty color green, okay? So right now we're gonna do the next part of the activity, and then I'll tell you why they change colors. Okay, so right now I'm laying the original piece of computer paper, or second piece, over my leaves that I taped down to the paper. I'm going to pick some colors here, and I'm going to have to kind of just sideways go across the leaf as I move, and that will make the leaf imprint. Okay, let's get back to the science. So the leaves are green because they have this chlorophyll chemical in it. And that's really important because it helps make food for the tree. And all of the leaves collect that, and it helps transfer all of that food down into the tree so it can grow big and tall, okay? And in springtime, they're really important as they grow. Now, in the fall, when the weather gets cold and there's less sunlight, the leaves use stored food, okay? Just like we kind of store energy and food over the course of the day so that we don't have to eat every 5 minutes, right? So they use this stored food, and chlorophyll helps break that food down, okay? And once that chlorophyll breaks down, the color of the leaves actually start to fade, okay? And they're gonna do that until all of the color of the leaf fades away. So up until they fall off the tree and there's no color left, okay, they're using this stored chlorophyll. And then eventually they will fall off from the tree for the winter time, unless they're very special types of trees like those that we would get at the holiday season. And they come back in the springtime, okay? And they grow new buds for new leaves so that the tree can be taken care of all over again. All right, now the more leaves that you get for your imprint, the better your picture will be. Today I just gathered up 5 or 6 leaves that I found, but you can see we built this nice little mini art activity, something you could hang on your fridge, or if you want to make a placemat for Thanksgiving that's coming up in a few weeks, you can do that too. And all you have to do is go in your backyard and be a nature scientist. All right, so we'll see you guys next week for our Science at Home video. Thanks.